Hello everyone, I hope that you guys are doing well. So in today's video we will be talking about the complete beginner's guide for the Game of Thrones Kingsroad. Okay, so the timestamp will be in the link description box below. Okay, so with this, so let's start. So okay, the first thing is the platforms, okay, and the release date. The Game of Thrones Kingsroad will be available on PC and in mobile devices, and it's set to release in the 2025. Okay, so let's talk about the early access. Okay, currently early access is only available for the PC platforms. Okay, and you can see it is coming on 26th of March, that is tomorrow. Okay, and you can like participate in this early access, but you need to get into the early access you need to purchase one of these 3 packs. Okay, you can pause and read, and you can see all the benefits along with the price, okay, on the bottom of the image. Now let's look at the what the pack offers. Each pack offers, okay, standard pack, here's the deluxe pack, and here's the ultimate pack. Okay, so you can like pause and read what each packs give you. Okay, so now let's take a look at the system requirements. So you can see the system requirements of the both minimum and recommended. Okay, so make sure you guys have these recommended specs for the early access. So now how early access differs from the official launch. Okay, so in the early access we will be have limited areas and the limited missions. Okay, and in the official launch it will be expanded and more areas will be available. Okay, by the way, this is a single player open world game with some co-op fights, okay, like in the dungeons. And after the early access the game will be free to play. Okay, so now with this information out of the way, now let's talk about the complete game mechanics that you guys need to know before playing the game. Okay, so now let's start. Before starting the game we have to select one of the 3 classes. Okay, so the first one is a knight. So knight class displays a sophisticated fighting style using a long sword to dispatch the enemies with the precise and the calculated swordsmanship. Okay, so they are like the knights that we can see on the Game of Thrones. So okay, so then the next class is the sellsword. Okay, so they are like the wildlings or the mountain tribes from the games. Okay, just like the Dothrakis, they have the raw style, they wield the axe. Okay, and they have like a brutal fighting style. So okay, you can see right here. And the final class is the assassins. Okay, so they have like a agile and precise attack. Okay, and like just like of those faceless men seen in the show. Okay, the assassins display a fierce fighting style, wielding a dual dagger in dexterous and dance-like combats. Okay, so these are the 3 classes that we need to select from before starting the story. This is a single player game, okay, with some few co-op elements. So let's move on to the other game mechanics. Once again, the Game of Thrones Kingsroad is a single player action RPG open world game. Okay, so and there is like after selecting the classes we need to like complete the story. Like okay, so the gameplay mechanics is somewhat similar to the Genshin Impact and of the Wuthering Waves. Okay, so where you really need to complete the story in order to unlock the areas, okay, and the other world event and features. Okay, so if you guys need more context on the story, I have like uploaded the complete gameplay walkthrough that I got to play in the closed beta test, and obviously some things are changed and will be changed in the official version. Okay, so you guys can check it out in the description box. Okay, and so to get the context of the story. Okay, so in between the stories the players can freely roam the areas and complete the side quests and other world events. Okay, just like in the games in Genshin Impact and in Wuthering Waves and other games. Okay, so now let's talk more about the world events, the map, and all the other features that the game offers. Okay, so the first one is the side quest. Okay, so while exploring the map you can see the blue question mark on the world map. Okay, and also above the character characters. Okay, so if you interact with them, they will give you the side quest. Okay, and this finishing the side quest will give us some XP, some growth materials. Okay, so here I've skipped the two rewards, and you can see I've got the growth material, XP, etc. Okay, so you can do this to quickly level up in the game. Okay, so now let's talk about the world map. Okay, I'm currently outside the Winterfell. You can see the open world the theme. Okay, and you can open the map by pressing M or tapping on the map on the mobile devices. You can see the various world event, okay, such as the dungeons, the side quests, the teleportation mark, okay, the bandit camps, all are available shown in the map. Okay, and I'm currently in the Winterfell, which is the northern part of the Westeros. Okay, the Game of Thrones world, and you can see the towns or villages, okay, such as the Kingsroad, and you can see the wall and the Castle Black. Okay, so in this closed beta test that I got to play, the area was available from the Castle Black till the Winterfell. Okay, and in the early access and also in the official launch, the modes area will be unlocked, okay, through the future updates, and you can like unlock some of the areas through the story progression. Okay, you can see the iconic places such as Casterly Rock, the Crown's Landing, okay, says the Casterly Rock, okay, the Dragonstone, you can see the Stoneman, the Dawn, okay, the Sun Spear, the Reach, okay, the southern part is called the Sun Spear, the Dawn, okay, all the iconic places from the Game of Thrones world. Okay, you can see the bonfire, those are the bandit camps. Okay, the green marks are the teleportations, and you can see the beer icon, those are the inns. Okay, so these are like fast travel, okay, used for the fast travelness, and you need to interact with them to unlock the fast travel. Okay, so and the more areas will be unlocked as you progress in the story. And while in the map we can like see the various events, okay, world events, such as when you open the world map, okay, you can see the area infos like how many historic sites are there, the god havens, the occupied sites. Okay, and if you like the unexplored areas also, it will show how many bounties are there. Okay, the occupied site, and you can see like by clicking on the view areas, okay, and what kind of rewards that we will be get. Okay, so more about the bandit camps, heavens, and the research site later, and it will also show the world boss. Okay, and also how many like fast travel signposts are there. Okay, and these are all the rewards and how many side quests. It was locked during the closed beta test. Okay, and it will also show you the recommended momentum, that is the compact power or the team power, okay, in this game world. Okay, you can see all the areas by like what are there, what materials are there, so which can help you to grow and grow your artifacts, your weapons. Okay, and you can like also increase your skills. Okay, more about that later, but you can see all the sigils, enemy hideouts. Okay, so you can also like get all the information from the map. The next one is the guidebook missions. Okay, you can press F5 in the map. Okay, so you can see the guide, click here, and you can see all the rewards. Okay, so and the quest that you need to do, and you can get this golden dragon coins, which are the like the premium currency. Okay, and the copper coins, as well as some of the growth materials. Okay, and you can see what you need to do to get those. Okay, you can also get the house sigil, which can like increase your compact power. Okay, and you can see you can also unlock the resources, more about that later. Okay, and currently in the closed beta test there were 3 chapters. Okay, so you need to complete this in order to get the growth materials, copper coins, and the gold coins. Okay, so once the game is launched, do not forget to do those. Okay, those are like the daily missions and the weekly missions in this Game of Thrones Kingsroad. Okay, so the next one is the estate update. Okay, so once you have completed some of the story missions, okay, so you can like sorry for the lag, you can see the locations. Okay, so this is our home or our father's lord, okay, chamber, so you need to interact with her. Okay, and once you level up the estate, okay, so you can see the requirement. Okay, the building materials. Okay, and when you like go advanced, you can see the state level has been 6, and it will unlock the, you can see the manor management. You can like, once the more level is increased, you can get more rewards through the, okay, and you can also see what the required level. Okay, so the jewelers workshop, it will like unlock the artifacts and all. Okay, and by ins you can hire the more workers for their research. Okay, more about that later. So you can like, once you have got the enough material and the copper, you can interact with her. Okay, and you can unlock, like level up your estate. Okay, which is important to further progress the story. Okay, and you can also like upgrading the Renan's rest or the estate. You can like unlock the higher level blacksmith and the merchants, which will sell you the high level goods. Okay, and artifacts. Okay, so now moving on, the next one is the expedition. Okay, so during the further in the end of this story chapter, you can interact with her. Okay, so what this do is, like when you interact with her is like, you need to have some workers. Okay, you can like recruit them from the inn when you talk with her. Okay, so you can click on manage expeditions, and you can see you get one like transportation. Okay, you can auto assign and send them for the mining. This is like a equivalent of Genshin Impact mining. Okay, you can see they are left for the expedition. You need to take 9 hours to complete. Okay, so you can, after the expedition is complete, you will get the reward. Okay, so okay, so higher the level, the higher the rewards, similar to gameplay mechanics. Okay, you can see I have the 2 workers. Okay, so if you want to hire more workers, you can like recruit them from the inns. Okay, by leveling up your estate. Okay, so once the mining is done, you will get some materials. So okay, the next one is the bandit camp. Okay, so you can see the bonfire icon. Okay, and you can see the reward. You need to clear the bandit camps, so you can get the building materials to level up, required for to level up your estate. Okay, and during the map you can see all the bonfire icons. Okay, those are the bandit camps. Okay, and in the game world also you can see the icons. You can go, you can see like use the vision. Okay, to see how many enemies are there, and you can like, you just need to kill them. Okay, so currently I am defeating the bandit. Okay, so I have defeated 2 of them, the 3. Okay, and the final one. I apologize for the lag, guys. I have like old PC. Okay, so once the bandit camp is clear, there will be some reinforcement. Okay, defeat those reinforcements also. This is like a top boss. Okay, or the elite. So once the bandit camp is clear, you need to like claim reward. Okay, so by the way guys, this game also has like stamina system similar to the Genshin Impact. Okay, currently I have insufficient stamina. Okay, which is the RP, but I can like recharge them by using the gold coins. Okay, so now I have enough, I can like claim the rewards. Okay, similar to Genshin Impact and the Wuthering Waves. Okay, so you can see I've got the XP, coppers and the building materials, which is helpful for the estate level up and as well as for the personal character growth. Okay, so you can also like roam around the bandit camp to get some of the some random icons. Okay, random items, so you can do that in this game also. So now moving on, the next one is the world boss egg. Okay, so you can see I'm standing right in the front of the elk. You can unlock this in the story mode. Okay, and some of the, you can like, you can see the materials that it will give. Okay, so you also need to have like enough stamina, so to in order to claim this reward. Okay, this is similar to the world boss of the Genshin Impact. Okay, so you need to find them and you need to like put some bait. Okay, so don't worry, the bait will be made in the story mode. Okay, So once the bait is placed, you can see the giant elk has arrived. So we just need to defeat it and we need to get the materials for the character growth. Okay, so I will show you a small boss fight. Okay, so it is quite easy once you have the enough level. The combat is like a similar. Okay, so here are 3 skills and you can use the space to roll and dodge. As you can see, I've defeated. I'm like more higher level than the elk. Okay, so you can tap on this pop-up. Okay, you need to have enough RP, that is the stamina of this game. Okay, we can like recharge it with the gold coins. Okay, so now I will claim the rewards, and as you can see, I've got the XP, the instant elk horn, the epic items. Okay, so these are required for the character progression. Okay, so you can finish this world map and it will take 3 hours to respawn. Okay, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Similarly, you can find many of the world boss throughout the map. You just need to explore and find those boss. Okay, here I like this elk will be introduced to us in the story. Okay, so now moving on, the next one is the historic site. Okay, these are also there in the game. This will give us some sweet rewards. Okay, and on the map they are like shown like these icons. Okay, you can just tap on it and you can set a waypoint and you can see it will give us some building materials. Okay, so here I am in the one of them. Okay, so let me just quickly finish this historic site so you can like see what it is. Okay, so in this historic site we need to find the missing mural pieces. Okay, so 2 pieces are missing, so you need to like roam around these ruins to find that find that missing mural piece. Okay, so you can use E for this vision. Okay, sort of like eagle vision. Okay, you can like also claim this find these boxes which will like replenish your crossbow arrows. Okay, and give you some health potions. This game does not have parkour, so you guys need to have like calculate your jump. Okay, so these white box are destructible. Okay, when you like press E, you can see if you look up, you can see the red icon that can be like destructible. Okay, so you just need to hit it with the crossbow like this, and the box is down here. You can jump on it and you can go to the other areas. Okay, so other historic sites are somewhat similar to this. You just need to look around your environment. Okay, so sometimes you need to climb, truly look around. Okay, I failed, let me try again. Okay, so what this mural do is like it will give you XP and the other item. Okay, so I have some here and I will be able to access the other areas. Okay, so whenever you feel you are lost, you just need to open the eagle vision, let's say. Okay, and roam the other areas. As you can see, I've got some copper and some helmet. Okay, those like you can like sell to the merchant. Those gameplay mechanics are quite similar to the Genshin Impact. And here's the first mural. Okay, so the first piece is found, now only the one remains. Okay, so make sure you get rewards from this box. Okay, so you can see it glows. Okay, so whenever it glows, you can like claim the rewards from there. So now this are like destructible, as you can see. Okay, some giant skeleton remains. Okay, so like these historic sites are important. For this reason, you can see that I found another mural as well. Okay, so you gotta be careful. So like let's investigate. And okay, so once this is done, we just need to our starting place from where the mural pieces were missing. Okay, we just need to return to those, and we just have to claim the reward. So this game has fall damage, do not try those. Okay, so whenever you found the two pieces, come in front of those and you can see the mural is complete. Okay, and this will give us some rewards. Okay, you can see right here the skill points and the building materials. So the skill points, as the name suggests, we can use it to like increase our skill level. Okay, so there are various historic sites throughout each area in the map. You just need to look into it. Okay, so now let's move on. The next one is the research set. Okay, so when you open up the menu, when you click on the research, okay, so once you need to select the artifact set. In this case I will be selecting the savant. Okay, let's research. As you can see, if you there are barriers like artifact sets. Okay, if you use the dupes of the gears that you found, you can see it will increase the soft stats, the critical damage, the attack powers of that set. Okay, of that artifact set. For in this case I am increasing the critical strike of the brute artifact set. Okay, so not it won't increase the I'm sorry, the soft stat of all the artifacts, but of the individual ones. Okay, so now moving on, the next one is the alliance or the clans. Okay, just so you can join the clan. Okay, when you open up the menu and you can see the alliance. Okay, so these alliance are the clan. So when you join the clan, you can get the clan daily rewards. Okay, and you can see the missions. Okay, and you can use those missions to get these clan points. Okay, we can purchase some of the items from the clan shop. Okay, so you can also see the clan rankings from right here. Okay, and this is the lobby, and it's the alliance info. You can see all about the clan info. Okay, and when you click on shop, and this is the alliance token. Okay, you will get those by completing the missions, and with that token you can purchase the gemstone. Okay, so these items and this weak SP pouch. Okay, I'm sorry, so this will grant another alliance mission chance. Okay, so in case if you failed, so those are there. Okay, so you can also donate some of the gold coins that you have. Okay, so this will increase your clan exp. Okay, and also will be completing some of the clan missions. Okay, I have donated, and by donating I've got some of the rewards. Okay, you can see the contributions, the alliance token and all. Okay, and you can use those. You can see I've got the coins, and those coins can be used right here. Okay, so let me purchase this. This gemstone are used to enhance or refine our artifacts. Okay, and from friends, as the name suggests, you can add your friends. Okay, you can search enter the username here and add them as your friends, and these are the recommended friend and the request, and as well as the block list. Okay, and the next one is the party. This party is important to complete the world bosses. Okay, it's like I've shown you the previous one. You can use the filter and all. Okay, so create a party and then you can fight world boss together. Okay, so there is a co-op for this world boss. Okay, so now moving on. Now the next one is the house sigils. Okay, so as you know, there are various houses in the Game of Thrones universe. Okay, for example, the Starks. Okay, for the stars, the bolt-ons, okay. And when you unlock the areas and play the missions, you will be unlocking the sigil, okay. And when you equip them, and it will have soft stat, okay. As you can see, some of the sigil will increase your attack power, some will increase your defense, okay. So there are various sigils which you can equip, okay. So the momentum is like a team power, okay. Whenever you increase the team power or the combat power, whenever you equip the sigil, it will also increase your combat power, okay. So here I have equipped the 4 sigils. As you can see, my momentum has increased, okay. This momentum with higher rarity ones will increase your momentum by a lot, okay. So now search for the sigil that has a higher rarity, okay. Currently the highest one is epic that I have equipped, okay, one with the purple background. But you can use quest, finish quest, side quest and other world event, okay, to gain higher rarity sigils, okay. So there are plenty of sigils, okay. So you can equip them in balance, okay, right. So you can see the benefits and divide, okay. So you can increase that from the alliance shop, okay. So see, that's how you can use sigil to increase your momentum or the combat power, okay. Now similarly, the another world event is called the God's Heaven, okay. You can see the 2 prayer icon, as you can see right here shown on the map, okay. It will also give you XP, some sigil, and you can see the sigil, okay, and this building materials for the estate, okay. So you have to go there and they changes accordingly, okay. Here sometimes you need to protect them and sometimes you need to collect the materials that they tells you to collect, okay. So here I am talking with them, okay. So they want us to destroy the hallucination mushroom, okay. So to destroy the hallucinogenic mushroom, you need the crossbow, okay, crossbow, or sometimes if it is in close area you can destroy it with the sword, okay. So let me quickly destroy. You can use the tab E to use the vision to see the mushroom, okay. You can see the first one is right there. I use the crossbow to destroy, okay. It's quite simple. In this case I was told to destroy the mushroom. Sometimes the other missions require us to protect the worshippers from the fellow bandits, okay, from the other bandits. So currently I'm destroying it. So you can use map to identify the prayer icons as a God event world events, okay. So you need to complete those, and okay, so almost done. And the final one, where is it? Left side, okay. So it's right there, and boom. So the mission is complete. We need to talk with the commoner, okay. So once we talk, the quest will be complete and it will give us rewards, okay. And once again, we all know that the game rewards will help us to progress our characters, okay. And in this case it will also increase our estate level, okay. So once the quest is complete, you need to press F in front of this tree, okay. And you can also gather information accordingly.
Father used to tell me stories of Winterfell's strength, how its walls could repel any army in the Seven Kingdoms. He can't have known of the White Walkers,
okay,
that their
so
army
this
isn't made
world
of men,
also captures
but
memory,
of creatures.
so there's that.
Creatures that know no fear of walls nor the strength of men. And if even Winterfell isn't like to repel them, what chance do the rest of us have?
There it is. So you can see the, by the way, completing all this quest will also increase your expedition level, okay? And this expedition reward you can, and this is the tried tree, okay? You can use the skills point right here, okay? So this was a good example to show you. You can increase the support, defense and attack, okay? So you need that. I'm sorry, I told it was sigil, but it was apparently the used to increase the strats, okay? So each have a soft strat like critical rate increase, okay? So now leveled up, the momentum has also increased, okay? From here you can complete the quest. You can also get this strat level up items, okay? So now let's move on. And the other world event is the dungeons, okay? So now dungeons like Genshin Impact, it can be played with other players, okay? You need to like go to the Winterfell tree. The icon is right this, okay? So when you click on tab dungeon, you can see the boss according to your level, okay? So you can like see what rewards they give and also the required momentum, okay? Here is the Griffith. You can see the required momentum is 465, the Stormhorn Unicorn, okay? And the final one is the Dragon, the Red Cockatrice, okay? You can see it will give us the legendary swords, okay? So once we get enough level or momentum, you can fight them, okay? You can also select which type of equipments you want, okay, by like tapping on those, okay? So currently there was I was in close beta test, so there were not enough players, so I could not show you the co-op battle, but it's similar to how Genshin Impact and other Wuthering Waves have for their co-op event, okay? So you just need to complete this tree, okay, in the Winterfell, and I'm sure the other dungeons will unlock in the other regions as well, okay? Press F and you can see all the details, okay? And make sure this also has stamina, so make sure you have like enough stamina for the dungeon claim rewarding, okay? And the other part is the outfits, okay? So currently this is the default outfit that I got, okay? This is the night set, okay? So some of the outfits you like I've shown you earlier from the deluxe pack and the premium pack, you can unlock it from here, okay? So from the shop you can see you will be needing this knot token, okay? So once you have enough of this knot token, you can purchase this long night outfit, okay? You can see other various outfits on the right side of the screen, okay? This is the salt and rock outfit. It looks good, okay? So this is the mercenary outfit. All of this requires the northern token, the copper token, etc., okay? And the rich outfit, okay? And finally the pirate outfit. Okay, so to need to purchase, you need to have enough currency. I don't have it, okay? Oh, in this case I have it, so like I purchased the long night outfit, and you can like claim these gold coins weekly, okay? I don't know, it will be changed in the official version, but in the closed beta test version it was there, okay? So yeah, you can see other items can be purchased with the copper coins, okay? For example, this expedition runners, this will like get kind of like a send your workers to mining, okay? So I purchased those, and this is like you can use to recolor your outfits, okay? Some of the outfits you can like recolor, so therefore you will need this dice, okay? And this is the wardrobe, okay? So I have like equipped it right here, okay? And as you can see, it looks good. Similarly, you can purchase other outfit or unlock other outfit as you play the story, okay? So this is the preview of the equipments. You can see I have equipped the helmet, the armor, the great sword, crossbow, gloves, boots and necklace, earrings and rings and outfits. Okay, so you can get all of this by completing the various side quests, world activity, world events. Okay, so when you equip them, if you like equip a one set, it will increase your total momentum, so you can clear other further stories. Okay, so yeah guys, that was all the basic information, basic mechanism that I think we should know before playing the Game of Thrones Kingsroad. And as I said, the early access will start from tomorrow on the Steam or the PC platforms. Okay, the link will be in description. For the mobile devices, it will like launch at a later date. I will like inform you guys whenever I have more information on it. Okay, so yeah guys, I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Okay, so I hope this will clear some basic understanding of the game mechanics. It's similar to other games out there such as Genshin Impact and Wuthering Waves. Okay, where you have to like collect items, play the quest, defeat the bandits and further progress the story. Okay, so this is the Game of Thrones Kingsroad, which is an open world action RPG. Okay, so whenever this game is like launched in early access or in official launch, I will like provide the more detailed information such as skills and stuff. I didn't include it here because those information are subject to change when the game officially launches or in the final version of the launch. Okay, so it like differs from the closed beta test and also from the beta version to official launch version. Okay, so there's that. And I think I covered some of the basic requirements or the basic mechanism of the game. Okay, so yeah guys, that is it for today's video. Hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. Okay, if it was, please leave a like, share and also subscribe. Okay, I will be back with more detailed videos than this. Okay, so please stay tuned for those videos. And once again, thank you so much for watching and have a great day ahead. Goodbye.